Yo, 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 party poopers, it's PartyBoy here, and we're going to be playing Mafia. So Mafia is by far one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I personally prefer this over Grand Theft Auto, because to me it gives me that, classic villain vibe. Sometimes that classic villain vibe is, way more cool than the modern one. But let's start playing it, why not? I'm going to do medium because on the hard mode I do a pretty bad job. Man, I love those classic cars. I have a thing for these classic cars. They look way more classy than the modern vehicles. I heard a long time ago you could tell just by looking at the headlights what type of car it was. And sometimes if you were a big car buff, you could use to tell what vehicle it was by the year it was made just by looking at it. So beautiful looking cars. I want to get one of those old cars. That would be actually pretty awesome. And I like looking at those old boats. Those old boats look really cool. And they still use trains a lot because back in that day, not everyone could afford cars. I mean, most people I think could back in the day, but still. See, I know this is South Haven or whatever, but and I know it's supposed to be based off of New York, but that bridge looks more like San Francisco.
Tommy. Los Angelo. Detective Narvin.
There's Tommy Angelo.
Move on. No self-respected. Just coming in here unless the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you call the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, he handed you a Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a miserable kid?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. I always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're doing. So,
Sorry for the
are you
coffee.
talking, or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days.
I mean, he's got that, you know, cool classic villain look like you see in Godfather,
You got
Goodfellas.
someone powerful meat on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in a river. When you walk out that door without me, you both know you're not making 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that pair of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
This is what's driving me nuts. I noticed that guy has his tie on all good. That guy, that just looks sloppy. Like, he needs to do a better job at keeping his tie up.
But she didn't get handed.
Tommy Angelo.
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Yup, just a good old cab driver. Ha! That was like a Godfather reference right there. An offer you can't refuse. Hey, I want to make an offer you can't
It
refuse.
was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Good old name, Paulie. It seems like in every, like, Mafia movie, or like, you know, a movie with a bunch of, like, Italian New Yorkers, you do see it commonly where there's this guy named Paulie. And I don't know if it's just me, but most of these guys are like this fat alcoholic kind of guy.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay!
Good old Paulie.
Move! Come on!
Where to?
Everywhere. Fast!
See, the thing is, I've known some Italians.
What are you doing?
Not one of them was named Paulie.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away. I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble.
Alright, we're getting chased by the police. Fuck the police.
How many cars we got following? One for now. But there will be more. Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. You got a death wish or something?
I'm not a good driver in this
Hurts like
game.
hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the guy. I don't know.
Damn it!
Just get in the car.
I used to be like a lot better with driving in Mafia. I haven't played it in a couple of years, so like it's kind of like having a new game at this point.
am I taking you? We're over the bridge. I'm getting tired of the questions.
Driving on San Francisco being exported to New York. Or South Haven, according to this game's canon. But I mean, you might as well call it New York. Good old Godfather scene. It's like playing Godfather as if it was a video game.
That was your shortcut.
I lost it, didn't I?
Not all of them.
Yep, no, not all.
Don't like it, do they?
I'm gonna see if I can. No, I wanted to run over that guy so badly.
Yeah, and Ollie. Or he knows. What chance of him not seeing the sun come up?
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Ha! I hit a guy. Ha! Got him again.
You left him in the dark.
Alright. I thought it was the police, but I think it's other members of a Mafia. Like I said, I haven't played it in so long, I tend to forget when I don't watch or play
How many
something.
motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe? You know what him, he's called for more.
Oh, I wanted to hit that guy.
Next time, we take more muscle. We sure expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Come on! Let's get over the bridge!
How do we do it? Just sit tight.
Woo! They ain't gonna be able to catch us now.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Little Italy.
I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We'll talk it through back at the bar. You got a dead wish or something?
Yeah. In this game, maybe. I don't know.
Close.
I love my life, though.
I'm over in front of that bar. So Yuri's place. Yeah, that's the one.
That one character looks like an actor that played in Clue.
Wait here.
The one on the left. Or his name's Tommy. No, it's Polly, my bad. Well, he got stressed out. Can't blame him for wanting a good old cigarette. Back then, they didn't know cigarettes were bad for you. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they used to think cigarettes were actually good for you. Like doctors used to commonly smoke cigarettes like all the time.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Well, that's what gangs do. They commonly pretend they're your friends at first, but just wait till the end.
Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. Keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Yeah, of course.
See you around, kid.
Wait, not South Haven. My bad, it's Lost Haven.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack.
I got mixed up with the city.
Nearly enough to buy a new one. Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better be poor and alive.
See how my
Dead.
Twitch is doing right now.
So, right there, back then, I was out.
Make it an offer you can't refuse.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Now what are you waiting
So where to?
for? St. Michael's Church, directly.
I don't want to go too
Careful,
fast.
please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
I probably not drive very carefully, but I'll see how careful I'll drive. My girlfriend sometimes will complain I'm not.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
She just said hurry that off.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Just trying to be a little friendly. I mean, jeez. Trying to give good old taxi service. Good old New York City classic vibe. I like the feeling of that, like nostalgia, like it makes me feel like I'm actually in, like, those old days.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. It felt like sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I mean, I would admit, if I had customers in my, like, if I was in a taxi, or if I was in an Uber, and somebody was smoking, while I was, like, riding with whoever was like serving me. I mean, I'd be actually find that pretty unprofessional. Time to find another fare. Come on, go. Go. Come on, guys. Feels like driving in this game's way harder than driving in real life.
Art gallery. Give me that quick.
Sure. Quick, I can do. Taking some time out.
Oh, there's the police. Better watch your speed.
Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
I don't care. They're going the other way.
The problem with this
And if they tried pulling me over, well,
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I guess I'll just keep running away from them.
I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw them before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy days gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna cut in front of you. Be a dick. Because, well, why not? You're in the Mafia. You're supposed to be. Oh, shit. Imagine if GPSs were actually invented when cars were first invented. That would have been, like,
I'm walking.
crazy.
Drivers in this city.
You didn't even fucking pull me over. That was the police.
On to the next.
Well, the guy didn't like how I drive, I don't.
Fourth and Main City Hall.
Coming right up.
Got those crazy New York accents. That's like the cool thing about this game. What the matter with you? Ah, forget about it. I like hearing those kinds of words, how they talk. It's kind of cool.
Can you drop me in front of City Hall? Thank you kindly.
Bad way of parking.
Have a good day.
Alright, gotta find another fare. I remember I did one when I played it earlier, where it was a drunk guy. I remember that. I don't know if this one's gonna be that one. That was pretty funny. Because I remember during this period, that was when it was prohibition, so, like, alcohol was pretty much, like, illegal like weed was for like the longest time. So you could forget about alcohol during this time if you didn't want to be arrested. I think it's the guy that got drunk anyway.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures.
Yes, I knew it!
Literally.
Why did I predict it so good? I must have like remembered that part so clearly.
Talks about the liquor on your breath. You don't tell him when I break the law. Good deal.
Right deal. Got any good fares today?
Oh, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for
He probably just wouldn't give a fuck how I drove. Like, I mean, he's drunk, so like he's not gonna pay attention as much.
I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen...
Like during this period, like
If they think they can
up until I think it was sometime in the 1930s when it stopped.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
But like it wasn't until sometime in the 1930s that prohibition actually stopped. So like alcohol was pretty much like the thing that drug dealers would use during the time of prohibition. Like Al Capone, from what I heard, I think I looked it up somewhere and I heard all he sold that was illegal was booze because of prohibition. Like a lot of people profited off of it, especially because I heard that during this period Mexico and Canada had alcohol be legal, so they would easily could smuggle it from that country. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be hard. And I think the borders were way less strict back then, too.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bit.
Oh, he just got jumped.
Yeah, he's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Maybe so you won't do much walking for a while. Look at this guy. I think he's making fun. Let's get him.
Good old action movies. Oh no, they have guns. Oh crap, this shit's getting in my way. Good old classic gang movies right there. Good thing he can hop over there. That would take a lot longer if I had to go through that smaller one first. Sorry, I'm going through your garden.
Look at this.
Oh, there's Paulie and Tommy. Well, I'm playing as Tommy.
How you doing, kid?
Okay, Paulie and Sam.
Nino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
What is he is the Don's favorite driver? So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Good old Godfather moment right there.
Okay then.
It almost looks like the Old West, too.
See you boys around.
Alright. Sorry for that inconvenience.
Thanks.
I was using Cloud Play because I'm too lazy to download it. Takes up too much room.
Yeah. He's gonna want
It
to.
runs good for the most part. I guess I just got unlucky today. Good old classic coffee shop. Well, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please follow my Twitch. Please leave a like and subscribe. And see you soon.